As we approach one of the most unpredictable elections in recent history, that's the burning question. Trump, infamous for his bold and often erratic political moves, knows the significance of who shares the ticket with him. Back in 2016, his choice of Mike Pence, steady and conservative, was instrumental in balancing Trump's fiery populism. But now, with J.D. Vance, a figure who electrifies some voters but raises doubts in others, Trump might be walking a much tighter rope. In today's video, we'll delve into why this choice, despite Vance's strong appeal to working-class Americans and his firm stance on cultural conservatism, could ultimately backfire on Trump in the upcoming election. Is this a strategic miscalculation, or is Trump rewriting the playbook yet again? Let's dive in. Why running mates matter. Running mates are critical in U.S. presidential elections, often chosen to balance the ticket. A well-chosen running mate can complement a candidate's strengths and cover their weaknesses, making the ticket more appealing to a broader audience. Historically, this strategy has been crucial. Take 1960, for example. John F. Kennedy's choice of Lyndon B. Johnson, a seasoned politician from Texas, balanced his youth and inexperience, helping him win over Southern voters. In 2008, Barack Obama picked Joe Biden for his extensive experience and blue-collar appeal, which reassured voters who might have been wary of Obama's relative inexperience. In essence, a running mate can make or break a campaign by addressing the gaps in a candidate's appeal and broadening the ticket's reach. Trump's persona and the 2016 formula. In 2016, Trump's rise to the presidency was nothing short of phenomenal. His brash, anti-establishment persona struck a chord with millions who felt sidelined by the political elite. His promise to drain the swamp and put America first resonated deeply with disillusioned voters, particularly in the working and middle classes. But Trump's unpredictable nature also made many traditional conservatives nervous. That's where Mike Pence came in. His calm, disciplined demeanor and strong ties to evangelical voters offered a counterbalance to Trump's fiery rhetoric, making the ticket more palatable to a wider audience. Together, Trump and Pence created a balanced ticket that appealed to both the disillusioned masses and the traditional conservatives, ultimately securing their victory. Analyzing winning presidential tickets 2020, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. 1. Why it worked. Biden's campaign promised stability and experience after Trump's chaotic presidency. 1. Kamala Harris added a sense of progress and history as the first female, Black, and South Asian vice president. 1. Together, they appealed to a broad electorate looking for both experience and change. 2016, Donald Trump, Mike Pence. 1. Why it worked. Trump's anti-establishment rhetoric captivated a frustrated electorate, while Pence's traditional conservative values reassured the GOP base. 1. This balance was crucial in uniting the party and winning the election. 2008, Barack Obama, Joe Biden. 1. Why it worked. Obama's message of hope and change energized voters, while Biden's experience provided reassurance. 1. This combination of inspiration and stability appealed to a wide range of Americans. J.D. Vance, a double-edged sword? J.D. Vance is best known for his memoir Hillbilly Elegy, a raw account of growing up in the Rust Belt that resonated with many Americans. His personal story and strong stance on cultural conservatism make him appealing to working-class voters, particularly in economically struggling regions. However, Vance's initial criticism of Trump during the 2016 campaign could raise red flags among Trump's loyal base, who might see him as an opportunist rather than a true ally. Moreover, Vance's intellectual, measured approach might not sit well with Trump's populist base, which tends to favor raw, unfiltered communication. Instead of balancing Trump's brashness, Vance might amplify it, potentially alienating key voter groups. Why Vance might hurt Trump's chances. Lack of balance. Unlike Pence, who provided a steadying influence in 2016, Vance might not offer the same reassurance to moderate or undecided voters. His intellectualism might not balance Trump's unpredictability, potentially turning off voters looking for stability. Alienation of key voter groups. Vance's past criticism of Trump and his cerebral style might alienate Trump's base, who value loyalty and straightforwardness. This could lead to decreased enthusiasm and turnout among crucial voter demographics. Missed opportunities. By choosing Vance, Trump may have overlooked other potential running mates who could have better complemented his persona and broadened his appeal, particularly among suburban voters and women. Conclusion today, we've explored the potential risks Donald Trump faces by choosing J.D. Vance as his running mate. While Vance has his strengths, his intellectual approach and past criticism of Trump could alienate key voter groups, potentially weakening the ticket. The lack of balance that Pence provided in 2016 might also hurt Trump's chances this time around. So, has Trump made a fatal miscalculation, or will this bold choice pay off? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned for more political insights.